While those of us here in Iowa and across the political universe are concerned with the numbers here, there's another set of numbers causing plenty of worry at the White House tonight. That's where correspondent Kevin Corke is with the latest murky prognosis for Obamacare.
18 million people with health insurance who didn't have it before.
But, like a rooftop with too much snow on it, the president's signature health care law, the Affordable Care Act, is buckling under the weight of reality. That, according to the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office, which says the number of new enrollees into Obamacare is cratering. In its latest projection, the CBO forecast 13 million exchange enrollees for 2016, down from the 21 million customers projected just last year. That's a whopping 40% below expectations, all while spending on federal health care programs continues to rise. $936 billion spent last year on Medicare, Medicaid, and subsidies related to Obamacare, up 13% from 2014. And that's even more than the government spent on Social Security, $882 billion.
The CBO did its job. They're supposed to explain reality. And this is completely at odds with the fantasy land we're seeing in the Democratic primary, where things like Obamacare are going to be blown up to be Medicare for all.
The lower budget office numbers still exceed White House projections, which for the second year in a row were slashed in anticipation of the CBO's scaled-back figures.
We talked about how one of our challenges entering the open enrollment period was going to be getting additional people who were not previously signed up for health care.
Additional people, as in young, relatively healthy people. Too few of them have signed up for coverage despite possible fines for being uninsured. So while millions have signed up since the law's inception, experts say most new enrollees are older, poorer, and therefore more expensive to cover.
You covered more people with insurance, but at what price? These are extraordinarily expensive policies. The CBO's basic budget numbers say that we are headed into seas of red ink, and Obamacare is a big part of that.
Adding to the red ink, the budget office, Brett, tonight tells us that the number of people receiving subsidies in 2016 will rise to 11 million. That's up from 8 million in 2015, Brett.
Kevin Corke live in the North Lawn.